My name is Linda, and I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis in 2006. I started out main locations were my hands, where you couldn't see my knuckles or the veins or anything, my feet, which were so swollen, my toes. It has since moved up to my knees, not being able to walk as well either. But I kept going because I didn't really know what it was. I didn't know it was serious, so I kept plugging along. From the time I saw my rheumatologist, it took 8 weeks to be formally diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. We still travel a lot. We go places. I can't make the hikes that I'd like to. We love national parks. I love to work outside with my flowers. And there's days I want to go outside and work, but I can't work for very long because my feet won't let me, or my knees won't let me stay down on my kneeler, or my hands won't let me prune as much as I want to. So it's time to come in and take a rest. The other thing that my RA really took away from me was my ability to fly. That was a big one. I was very fortunate while I was diagnosed with RA to get a pilot's license. Every 2 years you have to have another FAA exam. And my doctor and I knew that that was coming to an end because my RA had progressed. And so there came that day where my medical wasn't renewed. So I'm no longer allowed to fly by myself. The story of my management with RA is having a really good rheumatologist. Someone who sees me as a whole person and not just a bunch of creaky joints. And part of my management with my rheumatoid arthritis is my physician hands me a box at the end of my visits, and this is every 3 months, and it's for the Vector DA test. And I've been taking this test for over 3 years, and it's helped her and I know what my numbers are. My very first Vector test was a 32. 6 months later, my Vector test was like 50. And then she did a test 3 months later after she changed my biologic, and I went down to a 39. There is a My Vector Portal website, and I go in and I can see what my score is from the Vector DA test. Not only can I see my current score, I can see my past scores. I can see my history. Having the Vector DA test gives me some peace of mind that I know, yeah, I really did feel bad. And it kind of validates how I was feeling. It just gives me that sense of there's something else scientific to tell me how I'm feeling rather than my creaky joints. There's an app called MyRA, and it's free to download. It's set up just for you and how you're doing. It's something you can take to your physician's office and have them look at it because we can't always remember how we felt a month ago. So something that can really help you know where you are, not just day to day, but week to week, month to month, and help you see if you're improving or if you're having some problems. I remember telling my husband, this is a disease. It's a chronic disease. It's a manageable disease. But then when I understood it's manageable, it's something I can live with. I'm gonna have ups and downs, but I'm gonna keep going. And things are gonna be okay. And it's about attitude.